Well, this is Bobby with Copel TV Repair with a video today of a Vizio XVT553SV mainboard that was sold to Lyle Davis on the 8th of 12th and returned because he said it does not take remote, it does not work with the remote. This is not the first time that I believe we have made a few more videos under the exact same situation. Where boards are being returned because supposedly remote doesn't work with them. Just quickly over setup, even though it is the same for all of our videos, for sake of easier testing, the IR sensor is just pulled out of where it naturally belongs, which is right here, and connected straight to the board with a short connector. The Bluetooth module sensor is the same, and the board actually wouldn't start if that's not working. If I disconnect this cable, the board will hang on the Vizio Splash logo. Normal power, the LVDS cable, and HDMI signal that we have going to HDMI 1 and powered through one of the USB ports, playing whatever media player music that we do. This is the full XVT553 with a little extra boards and modules around, of course. This is our board where we test the EEPROMs. You can see it in our video, in other videos. This is a T-con that's spare and almost about to go into the power board. And this is just a regular remote that, the LED, the front LED, instead of going underneath, we've connected one straight to the board just for easier view as to what is seen. So what I'm going to do with this regular remote, the infrared sensor is now pointing to the ceiling, and thumb wheel is not connected at all. Where is it? I believe that's where it is. Yeah, that's where it is. Going back there, and it's not connected at all, just because I'm only using the remote to control that. If I just point this up, it's going to reflect in the ceiling and go back to the infrared. And this is the board working right now. Let me get a little bit better view from underneath the table, playing the regular media player. Let's see, one way to do it is right now you can see this is on. I'm just finding a way to show that there's no magic and there's no cheating. If I point this down and press power, it's going to turn off. As you can see, it switched to yellow. And now I'm going to switch it back to on so that you can see that it is going to go white. On. Sometimes it takes a second or two to shut down, a little bit more than a second or two to shut down properly, so it wouldn't respond right away, but now it should be about ready. On, there you go, you go to the white, and we have the Vizio logo coming underneath. And what I'm going to do is just holding this remote and switching volume. I'm going to go up on volume. Okay, that doesn't prove a lot yet, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this remote, pointing it upwards, and pull the menu, and also lower volume. There you go. And still holding this, volume up. I'm gonna turn it off. It is off now. I don't know what more. I do understand that this is not a situation where you can see both at the same time, and I cannot think of a situation where you can be ever 100% certain that we are not doing something behind the scenes. The simple truth of the matter is we are not doing anything behind the scenes. Those boards can sync with those remotes so that they work over Bluetooth instead of infrared. And in order to do that, you have to follow the Vizio specification for pairing up the remote, and just like with any other Bluetooth device, unless they're paired, they will not work together. That is, the infrared portion would work, but the Bluetooth would not. So what had to be done about this board was just pair the remote that you have with it, and it would work just fine. That's all. The board is working fine, and that is what we needed to show.